What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to C-Roll Productions. You guys, we got some updated news on Marvel Studios' new Shang-Chi movie that is currently in early stages of development. Now, one thing I will have to say is Marvel Studios is doing better when trying to create a more cultural, diverse universe. Not just in front of the camera, but behind the camera as well. Hiring, female directors and writers, hiring people of color behind, the actual camera, like Ryan Coogler and everybody who worked on Black Panther. They're striving for adversity. They're striving for, something different. And I appreciate that with Marvel Studios. They're thinking outside the box, especially, this year having their first female superhero lead, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, and they're looking to, really expand on the horizon or, giving, opportunities. And I love the fact that Marvel Studios is going forward in this direction. Now, with that being said, you guys, it is set that they have found their director for the movie, Destin Cretton. Now, I'm not too familiar with his work. I think he's doing this movie with Brie Larson, and he's directing this movie with Brie Larson and Michael B. Jordan. I think it's called Short Term 12 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he's attached to direct this movie. The writer so far is Dave Callahan. And I'm new to Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu. I've never heard of him before. I'm new to the character. So everything I look up and all the research I actually do is actually giving me good knowledge behind the character and getting me pretty excited to see something like this before. We've never really seen, a Kung Fu Asian American superhero lead movie before. Yeah, we got, old school Kung Fu, clicks with, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Bruce Lee. Enter the Dragon is one of my all-time favorite Kung Fu movies. This is really stepping outside the box and creating a lot of opportunities. And I feel like, with the right move, with the right direction, this can be another cultural movement like Black Panther was. It really can be. I can't wait to see, what they have in store with this movie. This is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, like I said, it's going to create a lot of more opportunities for Asian American actors and actresses. This will be Marvel Studios' first Asian superhero lead. So this is big. This is good stuff. Shang-Chi's first appearance was in 1973, Special Marvel Edition number 15, created by Jim Starlin and Steve Englehart. I'm definitely going to have to try to get my hands on some comics and read them. He was affiliated with Heroes for Hire. Does that mean Danny Rand? The Iron Fist, is going to be, potentially set up in his universe. Who knows? They might recast. I wasn't the biggest fan of Iron Fist on Netflix. Just wasn't for me. Kind of boring. And he's also affiliated with the Avengers. So I can see them going the Young Avengers route, especially going into Phase 4. They're going to be introducing a lot of characters. A lot of characters. His abilities. So he's a superb athlete, master of the martial arts, and he has the ability to duplicate himself. Now, they won't officially announce anything until after Endgame, most likely going into San Diego Comic-Con this year, because that's when they're gonna probably drop that entire slate of how many films they got going, which I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios has the next 10 films, maybe even 8 films already planned out for the next 4 to 5 years, maybe 6 years, just like they did with the Comic-Con. I want to say 4 or 5 years ago. When they released that entire slate, that slate they even had Inhumans on it. They're prepping. They're already ready for what kind of movies they want to release, and especially with the whole Disney and Fox acquisition that will be complete by March 20th next week. Kevin Feige is the mastermind behind all of this. He's the coach, so he knows what exactly he wants planned out for the Marvel Cinematic Universe and how it's going to look. So like I said, this is just creating a lot of opportunities, really thinking outside the box, bringing and introducing new characters into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because, like I said, we're going to be losing a lot of characters. A lot of people's contracts are up. They can't do these movies forever. So they have to adapt and evolve and create new formats and new characters that people love. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, the whole development as things really go by, and, you know, who they cast for this role. Obviously, that's going to be a big part. As far as casting, I don't know who exactly I'd want for this role. I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios already has somebody in mind, and they're pretty good with their casting. They've been spot on for the most part. I mean, I've never really been disappointed in a casting from Marvel Studios. But yeah, man, good updates on Shang-Chi. Post your comments down below, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, the Shang-Chi Marvel Studios film that's going to be released possibly within the next 2 to 3 years. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on it? Let me hear what you guys got. All right, you guys, thank you for taking time today for us to see your productions. Peace.